So our recent classes mostly targeted on how to do yoga with physical conditions, medical conditions, or your ailments. Just to make it clear once again, remember this science is not to make your body all right or to address or to repair your back and your knees. That mechanism is there in your body, the software is there, yoga only stimulates it and it addresses what it needs to be done to make sure that you experience a better life and take you further to experience this constant happiness that you are entitled to. So the yoga science is about taking you to this stage called samadhi, which is an unconditional state of happiness. And your physical elements is merely obstacle on the way, and so it was necessary to address it. Yoga offers you very basic shatakriyas and to cleanse your system and to asan sadhanas to make your physically fit and the pranayam sadhana, the breathing techniques. And all this, it talks in a very initial verses. It doesn't even repeat. It does not even tell you again and again, trying to convince you that please do it and this is going to work. It talks about the being physically fit in its initial verses once, never again, for two reasons. That it was important in a very basic level that once you physically fit, then only you can go ahead. Remember, it does not tell you that you need to have hands and legs to do this kriya, to yoga sadhana. You don't need hands and legs. You just need intelligence. And more than that, I would say you need intellect. Because intelligence can read the warning on the cigarette packet. It is the intellect that will tell you not to do it. So, this science is mostly about experiencing a higher state of existence, a life where you are undisturbed, happy, constant. And to achieve this, your physical elements needed to be taken care of, hence the yoga sadhana, hence the kriya yoga, hence whatever our asana sadhana. So there is not going to be a particular posture for your thyroid, there is not going to be a particular asana for your back. Yoga is going to have a more holistic way approach to your fitness. It will work on what you know that you have and what you don't know that you have, or what you are cultivating for the future to have. Even that what is going to happen to you, yoga is going to start addressing it now. So yoga is a very, very smart science, a very evolved one. It will not give you, and never it has told you that do this particular asana for your cancer. Although it works on the cancer and it works on many other aspects, and at the end of the same kriya, the same sadhana, you feel the meditative effect of it. So it is just not one thing that happens, many things happens. We cannot divert and focus in one direction and use it like a popping a medicine. Every kriya, every small asana has the potential to address every physical element, everything, because it's working on the software of repairing itself. So everything it will address from every asana, every kriya. Doesn't have to be a back bending posture to address the back. Only merely sitting upright and activating this repair work, stimulating the software can fix your back. Just simple Tadasana can do it. Even in the bed, don't even have to stand. You don't even have to sit and do anything. You just think about the yoga and let the yoga happen. So please you don't decide what kriya to pick for what. Let the yoga work in its own way to achieve this higher constant happiness that yoga talks about, that yoga promises. All these are hurdles, and this will be taken care of yoga itself. This will be taken care by yoga itself. You need not worry, you need not tell it what to do, because it's going to work on the condition and it's going to work on the side effects of the condition that you don't yet know about, and it is going to work on what is going to happen out of this condition in the future. Directing it for one particular aspect will be very short-sighted. Please don't do that.